everybody, Gary here, back with another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are sitting here in our egg-shaped chair that we placed outside at the end of last episode. And we got some stuff to do. We gotta finally do Jasmine's last quest, and I told you guys at the end of last episode I would show you guys what I did off camera, so let's do that. Let's do that right off the bat. So I've been working hard on getting gifts to people. Getting a ton of gifts to people. Because you guys saw how many gifts I had to give. So, we got 27 of 27 to any villager wearing glasses. Now, you guys did let me know in the comments that Scrooge is also someone that wears glasses. So, thank you for that because it actually helped me get to the 27. I did do a boutique challenge. Or two. No, I think I did one boutique challenge off camera. I did do that. And I've been giving gifts to Mulan and Mushu, as well as Beast and Belle. Okay. I also served a bunch of customers in Chez Remy. And I did a bunch of mining. So I kind of worked on all of the tasks I had to work on. New task is to mine for yellow or red gems. Okay. Yeah, we will work on some of this stuff after I do this quest. It has been a while since, I've been doing quests at all. So, here is the next quest. We have to unlock Mike and Belle, have her at level 10, progress further with Mulan and the Fairy Godmother. Alright, let's go find Jasmine, and finally get this quest done. I think she's gonna be over here in the restaurant. It's purple. Yep, she's in the restaurant. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to the wrong restaurant. Alright, so. Tiana's Palace. We won't serve her at all because we don't have to serve anybody in here. So we'll just go ahead and take her with us. And then I think I'll pay a visit to Chez Remy real fast. When it comes to that place, you always want to make sure you always want to make sure you get the people in there served as fast as possible, because I think it rotates who's in there every hour. The hour just started though. It's 9:13, so it just started. I don't think the people are going anywhere. But I don't know. I still might as well pop in and see who's in there. See who I could feed. I need to feed 5 more customers. Let's go do that real fast. Hopefully there's 5 customers in here. Normally in the morning though there isn't, so not counting on it, but it'd be nice if there was. Because I think like at 8 o'clock there's like 2 people. So I'm imagining 9 o'clock wouldn't be that much different. There's 3 people. Okay. Well, I might as well feed them. Might as well. Arendellian pickled herring. You are lucky that I have a garlic. Because now we are out of garlic. Fruit sorbet. See, whenever I make something, it starts me back at like the beginning of the cooking menu. And see, that's what I wish they would change, or they would change. Because when I go back here, it starts me like I'm in the list of all recipes, right? But it took me out of this list, and this is where I want to start, Because that's where I ended. Just let me start where I ended. Don't take me backwards. Alright, here you go.
So long.
And here you go, Flynn.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Sweet slush. That is a good choice. And here you go, Stitch. Fruit sorbet. Also, a good choice. Sounds delicious.
Thank you.
Alright, Jasmine. Now let's go start this quest of yours. Alright, Jasmine. Let's do this. Follow me this way, so we could get away from buildings. Okay. Wild wishes. Kiara, we have a problem, and I think it might be linked to your secret journal. I'll need your help to figure it out. I'm happy to help. I'm so glad, because this is very strange. I was taking a walk this morning and saw a Donald duck. He seemed upset about something. Very typical of Donald. I suppose that's true.
How interesting.
But I wanted to help, so I asked him what was wrong. Apparently, his house is completely covered in old fish. Old fish? Where did they come from?
Go on.
That's the thing. Donald had no idea, but he did tell me when they started to appear, and it's right when we opened your secret journal. That can't be a coincidence. I'll talk to Donald and try to get to the bottom of this. Can you ask around and see if anyone else has noticed anything odd? Of course. Good luck with Donald. Okay. Wild wishes. Let's go talk to Donald. Donald is at home right now. Alright. Wow, that is a lot of old fish. Okay. Hello, Donald. I heard you were having a problem with some fish. That's one way to put it. I'm being tormented by old stinky fish. Fish. Everywhere fish. And not even nice fresh fish either. Did someone bring them to you? No, they just appeared out of nowhere. It must be some sort of fish magic. Wait, fish magic or wish magic? Huh? Did you wish for there to be fish to appear? Maybe, but it's not my fault. I was just so frustrated about how few fish I was catching. And did you wish for them? Well, sure, I guess I did, but what does that have to do with anything? I think some sort of wish magic is loose in the valley, but I can't be sure just yet. Let me clean up the stinky fish for you, and then I'll figure out how to get to the bottom of this. Alright. Oh, I gotta pick it up? Why do I have to pick up the fish? Why can't I just... like... Oh, so why is there paper on the floor? What is this? Have I never gotten this before? Donald is an explorer at heart. Once a sailor, always a... Sometimes I worry he'll venture too far and get into trouble, but I suppose if he does, I'll have to go find him. I've never gotten that one before? Oh, that was the last one. Apparently I was missing one. I was missing an old ruler's diary. Oh, well, it does say 50 of 51. I don't know what that means. Because I see all of them. I was missing one, and then I found it in Donald's house. Okay. I've been in here plenty times before, and I never saw that, apparently. That is strange. Ew, they all have flies all over them. Where is this last fish? There we go. I have to give him the fish? Okay. Just toss it out the window. You have huge windows. Hopefully they open. Thank you, Kara. I feel much better since the fish disappeared. It seemed to be a pretty overwhelming situation. I'm glad I could help you out. Now that I'm not smelling fish, I remember something that you might want to know. What is it? I saw Anna today. Usually she's pretty happy, but she seemed upset. She kept mumbling something about her house being in chocolate chaos. Seemed peculiar to me. Oh boy, I'm going to go talk to Anna and see what's going on. Chocolate chaos? How is that a bad thing? She loves chocolate. Right? That should be that's not a bad thing. That's an amazing wish that just came true right there. I mean, unless all the chocolate is like melted all over the walls and floors and stuff, then it'd be pretty gross. I mean, have you ever touched melted chocolate before, you guys? Like just from a chocolate bar that melts in your hand? It's kind of pretty gross. It makes your fingers look nasty. Kind of gross. So if it's all over the floors and walls of the castle, then that's going to be a lot of work, because I mean, this is the freaking castle, right? It's going to be all over the castle. And castles are huge. Though this one isn't that big. Talk to Anna. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. Okay, I'm so glad you're here. I could really use some help. What happened? I don't know. One second I'm wishing I could eat chocolate every day, and the next, well... You discovered you have powers like Elsa, but with chocolate? Kind of, actually. Suddenly everything I touch turns to chocolate. It's so weird. I wish for chocolate at least once a day, but this time something actually happened. I know what happened. There's some magic loose in the valley. I haven't quite gotten to the bottom of it yet, but I'm working on it. Wish magic? That sounds like it could get dangerous. Jasmine is looking into it. She'll let me know if anything bad can come of this. But first things first, I'd like to help you out with all this chocolate in your house. Please, I can't eat any more chocolate today. I love it, but it's just not practical. It's a delicious problem, but a problem nonetheless. I'll just go ahead and pick up all the chocolate for you. Okay. And besides just chocolate, there's also chocolate chip cookies in here. There's not as much chocolate as there was fish for Donald. This doesn't seem like a problem. You could have done that yourself, Anna. Chocolate chip cookies as well as chocolate. Here you go. It's all of the chocolate I found around your house. Oh, no, I can't even look at more chocolate right now. Please, can you get rid of it for me? I suppose I could eat it for you if you insist. Yes, please, just get rid of it. Okay. Cool. That's free energy for me. Though they were just... I'll have to eat them in her house? Aw. But I wanted to save them for energy. Okay, I guess I'll eat them in front of her. I wanted to save them for energy, but I guess not. Here we go, look at this. I'm eating them. Okay. Talk to Anna.
Hi.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't want any of that chocolate going to waste, but I couldn't eat another bite. Eating chocolate to help a friend isn't such a bad way to spend my time. Before you go, there's something else I wanted to mention. Oh no, what now? I'm not sure I have room for any more food-related emergencies. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. Okay, so earlier today, even though I was completely freaked out about my chocolate dilemma, there was one person who could cheer me up. Oh really? Who? Mike Wazowski. That's a little random. It's very random, especially since he was making me laugh without even telling any jokes. This definitely sounds like more wish magic causing havoc. I'll go talk to Mike and see what he wished for exactly. Okay, that's weird. So, Anna just looks at Mike and then she starts laughing. Because he wasn't even telling any jokes. She said He doesn't tell any jokes, so I'm imagining. She just stares at him. She just met eyes, and then she's just all of a sudden started laughing. That's what happened.
Me, we're gonna do big things.
Hello, Mike. I've heard some things are going a little funny over here. Kiara, am I glad to see you? It's the craziest thing. I was minding my own business, thinking about being the funniest guy in the valley, and bam! Wherever I go, everyone laughs at me. That... okay. You are already the funniest guy here. I am, aren't I? But that's beside the point. I've got a real problem here. Now everyone's laughing at me, even if I'm just standing there. To tell you the truth, it's starting to hurt my feelings. I think I need to see this to believe it. Can you demonstrate? Sure. Follow me to Mr. McDuck's store, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh God. Oh my God. Is he? That's gonna be messed up if he just starts laughing randomly. That's gonna be messed up. Really messed up. Alright, well, let's enter the store and see what we can do.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Okay, so listen to Mike. Hiya, Belle. You know, you're such a good listener. I was wondering if we could talk about something serious? Ha. Okay, I can't do the laughing because I don't know how they're supposed to be laughing. Belle, this is for real. I've been feeling kind of lonely and... oh dear, I can't stop laughing. I'm truly sorry. Belle, please, I'm being serious. Oh my God, she's losing it. Mike, please stop. I'm laughing so hard, it hurts. Okay, and then listen to Mike and Scrooge. Or Mike and Mulan, okay. I thought he was going to be talking to Scrooge, but I guess he's talking to people in his store. Hey Mulan, I've been feeling really down lately. Can I talk to you about it? Oh, why is it way up there? Okay. Apparently her text is way in the sky. I mean, if you're just gonna laugh at me, then what's the point? I love how you can actually see the animation of it, though. Oh no, Mike, stop, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Really sorry. Ah, this is such an isolating experience. Alright. That was rude. Do you see what I mean? I can't talk to anyone about anything without him laughing in my face. I could see how that would feel hurtful, but I think I have an explanation. First, I need to know, did you happen to wish out loud to be funnier? No, I mean, I can't really get funnier now, can I? But I might have wished to crack everybody up, but what's that got to do with it? Jasmine and I opened an old journal of mine, and it seemed to have released some wish magic upon the village. I'll go check in with Jasmine to see if she learned anything that can help us get it under control.
Oh no, I'm late for my chores.
I've spoken to Donald, Anna, and Mike. All of them made a wish that's gone a little haywire. That lines up with the theory I have. In your journal, you wrote, if only wishes really did come true. What if opening the journal caused the strange wish magic to escape? So this is my fault? It's no one's fault, Kiara. Opening the journal was important. But now we need to rein in the magic so it stops creating such chaos. How do we do that? I'm not sure. Do you remember the wish you wrote about in your journal? I wanted more freedom. That's right. So maybe if you do something to enhance your freedom, the wish magic can be contained again. That's a good idea. I could either decorate a room in my house or cook my favorite meals. I'll decorate a room in my house. Perfect. Decorating is a wonderful way to enhance your personal taste. Okay, I'll go decorate a room in my house, and I'll make sure it really reflects me. I just have to put 3 furniture that I love. Okay. I don't think the game will really know what furniture I love, so I guess just place 3 furniture. Should I actually fully decorate my house though? Or decorate the room in my house? I mean, I could try. Maybe I could place some wallpaper, some flooring. I could definitely try. Alright. Let's see what we could add. I could put a pool in here. That's cool. An indoor pool. Hold on. If we're talking about furniture I love. If we're talking about furniture I love. Let me filter for... Oh, hey, wait, hold on. What did it just do? Wait. Sort items. I forgot I could do that. So you could sort them by alphabetical order? Oh, maybe I could do that in Scrooge's store too. Because remember, I wanted a search bar. There's a search bar here. But I wanted a search bar in Scrooge's store and there wasn't one. So they definitely should add one. Alright, so if we're talking about furniture I love, it's gonna be pink furniture. Alright, because that just makes sense. Alright. Okay. We placed more than 3 furniture, but I think that's good enough. Alright, over here, Jasmine. Let's talk. Yeah, I've been monitoring the secret journal very carefully. Whatever you're doing is working, but it looks like you have to do it just a bit more. Do just a bit more. Okay, I could craft an item that's special to me, or I'll dress up however I want. Okay, I'll dress up however I want. That's a marvelous idea. Get dressed up, and make sure it embraces your personal style. I'm kind of already dressed how I would dress in real life. Maybe not the hat, because I don't like wearing hats. Okay, what does the goal say? Just 3 items? Okay. Let's see. Alright, so dresses, of course. Pink dresses, pink dresses. Oh, long sleeves. No, 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 no. Long sleeves are bad. Okay, that's better. I do also like these ones, because they're so pretty. These ones for Ariel. Or this one. Or this one. They're just so pretty. I can't pick. I can't choose. Or this one. Okay, we'll go with that one. And then let me get some wings, because of course you always need wings, right? If you're gonna wear a dress, you always need wings. We'll go Tinker. Tinkerbell wings, and then necklace. This is one of my favorite ones, so I'll just go with that one. And then hats. Crown, of course. Of course, why not a crown? And then earrings. I'm just making the full outfit, you guys. Full outfit. This one. Yep. And then shoes. Though you guys can't see my shoes. I will still... Oh, here we go. Let's just do bare feet, because I'm wearing a Rapunzel dress. So, of course, you gotta have the bare feet if you're wearing Rapunzel outfit. Alright, and then bracelets. Ooh, pink. The pink one's on my other side. Okay. Um. Okay. Why don't I have a section for rings? Because how did I get these rings? Like, these are bracelets. But the rings that I'm wearing, where are they? I thought they would be under bracelets. Oh, gloves. That's what they are. That's what they are. Doesn't make any sense for them to be that, but that's what they are. Alright, I just wanted to take them off, so. Cool. You did it! The wish magic is completely contained in your journal. I could tell because it feels calmer now. I don't know how to explain it. That's all it took? It seems so. I suppose the journal needed to know you've made your own wish come true. You embraced your freedom and made yourself happy. I have to admit, doing the things I wanted to do just for me felt really good. I'm so glad to hear it. Though I'd still like to make sure that the wish magic is gone for good.
Go on.
Maybe we should check on Mike. His wish magic didn't work on you because you're the owner of the journal. But if I go near him and he can control my laughter, we'll know everything's back to normal. Great idea. Let's test the wish magic by talking to Mike. He could probably use a visit anyway. He was feeling down since everyone was laughing at him. I like that one. I just took a look at the picture and I was like, you know what? I think that needs to change. Okay. Listen to Jasmine. Oh. I think she's just gonna head over to Mike. On her own. Let's follow. Oh, here we go. You guys are walking past each other. Okay, there you go. Now they've found each other. Hello, Mike. How are you feeling today? Terrible. I don't even feel like telling jokes. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear it. That. Is there anything I could do? I don't know. I just... Ha! You're not laughing. Oh my god, why do you keep moving? I'm cured! Woohoo! I'm glad to see you're doing better. Well, we did it. We opened up the secret journal and contained the wish magic. Not only that, I also learned I shouldn't lock away my past pain. That's true. We could learn a lot from our past struggles. You should hold on to the journal. Oh, cool. I could display it in my house. The journal. Wow, looking at it makes me feel a lot of things. Thank you, Jasmine. The journal is a part of me, a part of my history. It means a lot to have it. Oh, I have one last thing to give you. I've so loved spending this time with you. I wanted to give you something as a token of our friendship. New outfit. New outfit change. So we could dress like her. Alright. And she gave me the flower, too. The flower that had the journal. Cool. The memento? Excuse me. What? Wait. Where did that quest come from? The memento? Talk to Merlin about the strange magical object you found. I found a strange magical object? I did? What object are you talking about? This one? That's my journal, though. Apparently I have to talk to him about it. Okay. Should I do that? Is the question. I mean, I think I got the time. I'm imagining this will be a rather short quest because it was unlocked after I already finished the main quest. So, yeah, I think let's do that. The memento. Strange. That is strange how I just got a new quest. That's very strange.
I hope Boo's doing okay.
I wasn't expecting it. Apparently it's a strange object, though. A magical object. What's up, Merlin?
Hello.
Hey, Merlin, I found a strange object in the valley, and it made things go wrong. It's a diary Jasmine and I found. I wrote it when I was younger, but I don't remember doing that at all. When I held it in my hands, I just wanted to be free to live my life. I see. What a peculiar response, and you have no memory of this object? No, but the feelings it brought up were strong. Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it.
Listen closely.
I believe what you found is a magic memento. They are created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe, in this instance, that someone was you. I made this memento thing? Why don't I remember doing this? We can assume that you did it before the forgetting, and thus long ago. You used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. I don't like the sound of this. We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos and for the problems they will most certainly cause.
Extraordinary.
Only you could face the feelings stored inside and set things right again. Face emotions that forgetting me magically sealed away. That sounds pretty daunting. Take heart, Kiara. Whatever is ahead, know that you are dearly loved. I believe I could speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they may take.
Listen closely.
Now then, be sure to store the mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time you created them.
Pleasant morning to you.
Oh. Wait, so he said there's more of them, though? I think that was a hint to a future update. Huh. Okay. So I gotta store it away somewhere. I'm not able to like drop it on the floor at all. So I don't think I could place it in my house, just like on display. So I just gotta store it away. Okay. I'll probably put it in my house when I get the chance to. But for now, we gotta go ahead and do this star path stuff. Let's see. We finally finished all the quests, you guys. We have been waiting a long time for that, but we finally did it. Let's go ahead and do some of these. So give the beast and the beauty their favorite gifts. Give a warrior and her guardian their favorite gifts. Complete boutique challenge is easy.
Good morning.
I could go do that real fast. And we could get some of these tasks done. And hopefully maybe see the end of the Star Path tasks. Because I already have a lot of tokens. So I'm imagining there's not that many tasks left. Because I have at least like 1,500, I think. Alright, let's see what we have to do. Oh wait, did I not? Hold on. Did you not give me a challenge? What's the challenge? Oh, I have to wait. Okay. The last challenge I did was like 11 p.m. yesterday. So I guess I have to wait till 11 p.m. today in order to do it. Wow, okay. I wish it would just be daily. Like with the boutique challenges, they're not exactly daily. They're just every 24 hours. But like with boutique challenges, it's different. You can't really call them daily, or else I would be able to do it right now. I have to wait the full 24 hours. They actually count down. Alright. That's fine. We could still give gifts to people, right? Hopefully, because the last gifts I gave were like at 11 p.m. So hopefully I'll be able to give gifts right now. Let's see. Give the beast and his beauty their favorite gifts. Okay, let me just get something for them just so I could test to see if I could even give them the gift. I just want to test it. So she wants a green passion lily. I just want to test because if the boutique challenge didn't work, there's a chance that this one won't work either. Hold on, Mulan is actually over here. Let me go ahead and talk to her actually, since she's the closest to me. She's the closest to me.
What a perfect
She's one of
day
the
for
people I have to give a
trade.
gift to. Okay, cool. They actually did work. Okay, so iron ingot, star sapphire, oyster platter. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some traveling. Traveling to the Storybook Vale. Alright. So real fast. I need to make an Arendelian pickled herring for Belle. So therefore I'm gonna need more garlic. So let me look for some garlic. Look for some garlic. Gotta look for the garlic. Let's get a few. Okay, I think we are good to go make this food.
I had no idea.
Alright. So let's see. I need best fish forever, Arundelian pickled herring, fish creole, cape, gooseberry sour something. Okay. And then as for the other two, oyster platter. Okay, tropical wood. Here, I'm going to take note of what I need to get. So I need a garnet, a yellow daisy, tropical wood, star sapphire, iron ingot is easy, oyster platter, then up here, best fish forever, Arundelian pickled herring, green passion lily we already have on us, and then fish creole, or fish creole, I think. I keep pronouncing it creole because that's how it's spelled, but I think it's pronounced creole. I'm just not used to saying that. Diamond, and then the cape gooseberry salad thing. Not salad. Cape gooseberry fondue, I think. Gooseberry sour fondue. Okay. Alright, so those are all the gifts we need to get. So let's do it. Okay, so as for these, Arundelian pickled herring. Check. Check it off the list. Best fish forever. Check it off the list. See, I hate how it starts me back at the beginning. I want to stay on this menu. You guys see how that could kind of be annoying? They need to change that. Because it keeps starting me back at the beginning, and I don't want them to do that. Okay, this is the fish creole. And then we need... oyster platter. Okay, I got oyster platter. Okay. And then next thing we have is going to be... oh, the rest of them I haven't even made before. So the Cape Gooseberry Fondue is the last thing, and apparently I have never made it before. So let's see, Cape Gooseberry Sour Fondue. It needs a Cape Gooseberry and sour berries. Cape Gooseberry and sour berries. Cape Gooseberry. And sour berries. That's all it requires. Cool. First time making it. Nice. Okay, so we have that. And now let's go collect everything else so we can just give the gifts all at once. Oh, I also still have to mine for orange and purple, right? And now the new task is to mine for red and yellow, so... just gotta do a lot of mining. That's pretty much it. And since I'm with Mulan, she's gonna give me extra gems. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I need a garnet, a yellow daisy, tropical wood, star sapphire. So I'm gonna have to pay a visit to Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale to get what I need. I do not need green. I need red, yellow, purple, or orange. There's a lot of options, but green is not one of them. Nice. And then let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go get all the other gifts that I need. And maybe I'll mine here and there whenever I could to get more gems. So I need a garnet. I might as well just mine it out, right? Since I need to find red gems anyways. Oh, I think that was a shiny one. Not really what I needed. Let's keep mining. Keep trying. Alright, so Cape Gooseberry I could check off the list. Green Passion Lily. I need a diamond. I need a diamond. There's a garnet. Alright, check garnet off the list. I'll go get that yellow daisy. Alright, yellow daisy. And then iron ingot. I could probably go craft quickly. And a diamond. I know there's a lot of random junk in this chest, you guys. When I was off camera, let me tell you a story about what happened in that chest. Off camera, when I was trying to get all these gifts and stuff, my inventory was so full and I wanted to carry everything like all together at one time. So I just decided, you know what? Let's just dump everything into this chest. That's what I decided. So I could carry everything all at once. So that's what happened in that chest. Alright, so now all I need after iron ingot are tropical wood and star sapphire. So we're gonna pay a visit to Eternity Isle so we could get this tropical wood. So we could get this tropical wood. And then we'll go get a star sapphire. Real fast. Nice and easy. Of course, it's gonna take a while to just teleport there. Because loading screens take a long time. They take a long time. Here we go. Alright, so. I need tropical wood. I think it's gonna be in this chest. I set a separate chest here just for wood, I think. So I could just fill it up with tropical wood. Alright, and then star sapphire. It's gonna be at the Veil. You guys hear these sounds? I'm just bored. I'm just bored whenever transitioning to a different place. So that was just me touching my ZR and ZL buttons over and over again. In boredom. Star Sapphire. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Hi, Mulan.
Hi.
I love how I said hi, Mulan. She's like, hi. She heard me. She heard me through the game. Let me give you your gifts now. And then we'll head back to the valley. Usually the valley is the easiest place to find people. So we'll do that. Here is an iron ingot. She seems really happy to get an iron ingot.
Huh. Everything okay?
Oyster platter for you. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, and then let's head back. Or actually, Belle is right here. Okay. Hello, Belle. You just happen to be there at the right time. Here is best fish forever.
Oh.
And then green passion lily.
Oh.
Okay, and then Arundelian pickled herring.
I suppose
Okay.
every village has people who only think of them.
Okay. Okay, before I head back to the valley, let's actually go visit Beast, because he happens to be in his house. I think if I go to the valley, he'll still be shown as he's in his house. So he wouldn't even be at the valley. So let's pay a visit to Beast. Pop in for a little chat. And a gift exchange. There you go. I have something to give you. Here is fish Creole. That's how I'm always going to pronounce it, you guys. Here is the Cape Gooseberry Sour Fondue for you. And finally, here is a diamond. I hope you enjoy that diamond.
It's nice to see the sun.
Alright, I completed this one. Perfect. Gather Dreamlight. That is easy. That is really easy. Okay. There is something I happen to do down here off camera, you guys. I just cooked with Storybook Veil vegetables. I don't think that collected Dreamlight though. That collected Storybook magic. But I could definitely do some of this stuff to collect Dreamlight when I'm at the valley though. Right now, I can't because it's Storybook. I'm at Storybook Vale, so it doesn't count. Okay. Let's see. Okay, can we find Mushu here as well? He's the last one I have to talk to. I don't think we will find him here. Right? I don't think we'll find him here. I mean, he's Mushu. Mushu wouldn't be here, right? At least I don't think so. Let's head home. I think I am done here. I'm not needed. He should be home. Should be able to be home. And then after I give these gifts, I think that's what I'm gonna have to actually call it for this episode. But if I have time, I should maybe start finding some Dreamlight. Getting some Dreamlight. Last time they wanted me to get Dreamlight, I decided to craft it, and that took so many Dream Shards. So I don't think I could afford to craft it again. It took too many Dream Shards. So I think we just gotta do Dreamlight tasks. I could probably do a few, but I don't think we'll be able to finish that task. First of all though, let's find Mushu. He is over here. Found him. He's over here. In front of his house. Okay, I have something to give you. Here is a garnet for you.
You are in the presence of a legend. You know that, right?
And then here is tropical wood.
All right.
And then a yellow daisy. Alright, cool.
Look alive, rising.
I do still have to do a lot of mining, so maybe I could try to do this purple and orange gem task before I end the episode. Could try to do that one. Craft some ominous dark shards. Wait, I gotta craft night shards? That's never been a task before. Okay. I guess let's work on that first. I could mine on the way there. But I think let's work on that first. The mining thing will have to be done next time I play. Next time I could play. Which will just be tomorrow, so. So we could get that task done. Alright. I'm gonna keep mining in this area. for garnets. Or topazes. I will take topazes as well. Ooh. Okay, that was actually really good. Okay, so craft ominous dark shards. I believe that means I have to actually craft night shards. Oh, they take onyx? I don't think I've ever crafted night shards before in this game. I did not know they took onyx. Alright, that's fine. 10 onyx to make 30 shards. I am okay with that. That was easy. Next one. Serve customers at Tiana's palace. Okay. That's gonna take some time. That is gonna take some time. Well, you guys, that is where I'm gonna actually have to end it for this episode, though. Come back next time. The mining stuff will be done next episode. Since we're all done with quests as well, we're just gonna be purely working on... We're just gonna be purely working on the Star Path stuff, you guys. Alright, so... yeah, and I think I'll do some stuff off camera. Not that much, I don't think. I could do all the mining on the screen. But I think off camera, we'll probably just start serving customers at Tiana's Palace. But that'll be it. That'll be it. Alright, so I hope to see you guys next time for more Disney Dreamlight Valley.